Hey America. I owe y'all an apology. Alright. I woke up this morning, actually yesterday, and I had on my brain to do something. And y'all already know what it is because it's in the title. French onion soup. But I got in my brain that I wanted to do it with the fresh stock. I want to make my own beef stock. I started doing my research, and obviously that's going to be a different video. All right, I was going to combine the two. I was going to make a beef stock and then transition right into making a French onion soup, because French onion soup is best if you have a fresh, rich beef stock. Now the problem is, first problem is, when I went to the store to find me some bones, you know, I was going to use some oxtails, but I want to give me some soup bones. You know, you got the marrow bones and then you have the meaty bones. I want to get all that so I can make my stock, which I'm not going to discuss because that'll be another video. But I couldn't find the bones, and I didn't want to drive all over the town. I was running out of time because it's going to take me about 4 to 5 hours just to make the stock. Then it would take me an additional hour to 2 to make the French onion soup, and it just wasn't enough time today. It's already 1:13 in the afternoon, and that wasn't happening. All right, so I apologize for that. Anyway, I am going to do French onion soup. I just bought my stock. You'll see that once I start talking about my support cast. All right, guys, so apologize, my bad. We'll do that. That'll be another video, all right? Nice. Now let's talk about my supporting cat. Okay, French onion soup. Obviously, I need onions. All right, guys. I got a bunch of onions. I got 2 bags of yellow onions. I bought 2 red onions. My daughter said, "Them ain't red onions, them purple onions." Whoever named them all messed up. The yellow onions are yellow. The red onions are purple. Anyway, she laughing behind the camera. I told you I was gonna tell them. Anyway, y'all, and I also got some leeks. All right, leeks are in the onion family. I'm just gonna throw 1 or 2 in there just for the hell of it. This is my take on French onion soup. So all the people that are French, oui, poo, don't talk no crap, all right, guys? All right, I'm obviously gonna caramelize my onions and leeks with extra virgin olive oil and butter. Okay, I'm going to deglaze with red wine. In this case, it's some Merlot. Okay, and then I'm going to cook the onions for a long period of time in the beef stock or the beef broth that I bought. Okay, I didn't make beef stock. You guys know the difference between the stock and the broth is stock is made with things with bones, and broth doesn't require bones. You know, the broken down connective tissue and all the bone marrow and all that stuff to make your stock. All right, guys. Now here's something I did learn while doing my stock research: that you can make a white or a light stock out of beef and veal. The difference between a light stock and a brown stock, a dark stock, is you gotta cook your bones first. All right, you gotta brown your bones. I didn't know that, but I'll show you guys that. All right. Now I also got some beef bouillon cubes, just in case when I get to tasting it's not beefy enough, I can kick up the beef a little bit. Now, traditionally it's supposed to be a baguette, but I got French bread. All right, guys. Now I'll explain why I got French bread instead of a baguette. I'm using big bowls like this. Baguettes are itty bitty rounds. French bread is a little bit bigger, and I need to cover pretty much most of the top of that, so I'm gonna use French bread instead of a French baguette, okay? On top of that, I'm gonna use provolone cheese and Swiss cheese. Traditionally, it's supposed to be Gruyere and Swiss, but I don't like Gruyere and I couldn't find it, so I'm going with provolone. And I'm gonna season with bay leaf, garlic, thyme, fresh cracked black pepper, and some kosher salt, all right, guys? So that's my supporting cast. Let me do my prep work like I always say. I threatened to make my daughter cut up onions. She hates cutting up onions. She tried not to say that behind the camera. Anyway, I'm gonna cut up onions. Let me get my prep work done, guys, and then we'll get into cooking, all right? Be right back. I hate cutting onions. All right, y'all. I cut up that whole bag of onions minus 1 onion, all right? I think it was like freaking 6 or 7 of them. And then 2, those big red onions, all right? Reason being, when I cook them, they're gonna cook down into, you know, they're gonna cook down substantially. All right, guys? And then the leeks as well. And here, I got like a tablespoon of extra virgin olive oil and like 3 to 4 tablespoons of butter. And I have them on low heat. I'm gonna raise it up to medium heat. Okay, guys, now what I'm gonna do is put all of these onions, and the leeks in here once this comes up to temperature. All right, and I'm gonna caramelize them. I'm gonna cook them. It's gonna take me about 20, maybe 30 minutes, guys. I'm gonna continue to cook them and cook them until they get brown, caramelized. All right, guys, because that's gonna be the basis for the French onion soup. All right, guys, so let me get that piece done. And then I'll be right back with y'all, okay? First gonna go in the onions. They cook down a little bit, and I'll throw in the leeks. Nice. All right, we're back. I started these leeks and onions. Remember this? Oh, you didn't see it. This whole thing was full, almost overflowing with leeks and onions. I started at 2 o'clock, 2:01. I've been cooking these for 58 minutes. Now they're thoroughly caramelized. See that? 58 minutes. A small bag of onions, plus 2 red onions, plus 3 stalks of leek, just the white part. That's where we are now. Okay? I'm still caramelizing just a little bit. I'm gonna bring my flavors together before I deglaze. Cause look at that. Y'all see all that dark, good tasting stuff right there? That's all sugar and caramelization. All right, guys? I'm gonna deglaze here in a second. But before I do, I'm gonna throw in my garlic. There's about 4 or 5 small cloves of garlic. I'm throwing my thyme, fresh thyme. Throw that bad boy in. Give that a quick stir. Might let this go for about 1 to 2 minutes, if that. All right, guys, that's what we got. Now, in fact, I'm not gonna let it go for 1 to 2 minutes. At this point, guys, I'm gonna deglaze. We're gonna throw my bay leaves. I'm throwing about 3 small ones. 1, 2, okay, 4 small ones. Then I'm gonna start deglazing with my stock. All right. Let me get this stock in, guys, and then I want to get the right consistency. I'll let you guys see it, and then we'll move on to the next step. All right, guys? Nice. All right, America, we're here. Oh, let me turn this on. Okay, all right, guys. I've tasted it. Got a couple more things to do. Bottle of Merlot. I'm gonna add about about a third of a bottle. A third of a bottle of red wine of your choice. All right, give that a stir. All right, let's give this a taste. Real quick, fast. Then we'll add salt and pepper. A couple big pinches of salt. Kosher salt. 1, 2 a piece. Black pepper. Give that a stir. Now, guys, I don't want it to be too salty because I'm gonna let this cook for about an hour. It's gonna reduce a little bit. All right, I just want to see what it tastes like initially. Here, rinse the spoon off. I'm coming. And let's see what we got. Nice. I want it to be a little bit more beefy, even though it's going to reduce. And guys, I'm going to throw in 2 beef bouillon cubes. All right, just because I want to. Pow. Just a second one. Pow. I'm gonna let this simmer uncovered for about an hour. And I'm gonna taste it and let it go and taste it until it gets the way I want to. While that's going on, guys, I'm gonna toast my bread. Matter of fact, I'll show you that piece. I'm gonna let this simmer. I'll be right back when I set up and get my other prep work. All right, America, we're doing prep now. While my soup is over there reducing, I cut my French bread into rounds, all right? And I'm brushing them with olive oil, extra virgin olive oil, because I'm gonna put them underneath my broiler. Not very long, just to get them brown and crispy. I'm pretty much making croutons, all right, guys? I'm gonna make me some big old croutons, and that is gonna be put on top of my soup bowl, and I'll show you that piece during the assembly, all right, guys? So let me put these in the oven, and my broiler's on high, and these bad boys ought to be nice and roasty, toasty in a short period of time. Now, when you put them in there, you gotta keep an eye on them, y'all. Don't mess around. Let me get those done. I'll be right back with you. Hey, America, now we're gonna do assembly. My soup's done. My big old croutons, you see them? They're done too. Now let's put this bad boy together. Now, I've had French onion soup a couple different ways. With the big old crouton on top, the baguette with cheese on top of it. I've also seen it with a baguette in the bottom, then the soup, then a baguette on the top, or crouton on the bottom, soup, then crouton on the top with the cheese on top of it. My daughter prefers the latter, so that's what we're gonna do, all right, guys? Now, a big old crouton right there in the bottom, all right? Got the ladle, give it a couple scoops of soup. That's one, nice. That's two. All right, let me give it one more for good measure. Three. All right, guys. Crouton right there on top, just like so. Here's the important part. Cheese. One slice of Swiss, right there. One slice of provolone. One over here. Provolone right there. Slice of provolone right there. And that there, y'all, is going into the oven underneath the broiler. Alright, going inside. Just until the cheese is melted and bubbly, brownish. Let me get that done. I'll be right back to let you guys see. Here we go. My first time ever French onion soup. First portion. Coming out the oven. Let me put this down so I don't catch on fire. And it looks like that. There it is, y'all. You got that, baby girl? Let's slide that over. French onion soup. That was the dryer. Anyway, French onion soup. I'm gonna let that cool. My baby girl gonna taste it for you, and we're gonna get a taste test and we see how good or bad Daddy did. All right, y'all. So give me a second. Let this cool down some, and I'll be right back with you. All right, America, we're done. Taste test. This is my second oldest baby. She can ready to check this out. She ain't no baby. Damn near grown. Anyway, she'll check this out. Now, caution people, it's gonna be really, really, really hot, so she's gonna take her time. There you go, baby. Tell me how Daddy's French onion soup tastes, and watch that bowl because it's hot.
Great.
Go for the soup.
Me too. Okay, I'm on the bottom side right here. It's sauce.
You better blow.
Okay, I'm blowing. That's good.
Really?
That's real good.
Nice.
That's good.
Hold on, let's see you get the second bite. It ain't good till the second bite. You better blow. I'll be calling you lava lips. I ain't lying. The suspense. That's nice. Right. Hey, she ain't even burn herself. Alright, y'all, that's the way you do it from beginning to end. It ain't that hard. It did take a lot longer than I thought. It took me about an hour to get my onions right. And then everything else, reducing and all that. But y'all saw how it is. No big deal. Find yourself a recipe, y'all. Figure it out. Do the math. Knock it out. And cook yourself something good to eat. Peace.